You're gonna see that within yourself. You're gonna know that. So your love for that money, what you have, your value for that money ain't gonna be the same as what you value for that relationship. I'm telling you, so it's not the same. You can't. It's not really a good comparison.
Okay, for me it is. I value both of them bitches damn near the same. I need money to survive and be happy, and I need the person that I signed up to spend the rest of my life with. I don't want to go back out in
Good
these
question.
streets. So I need
So let
you
me
to
ask
get on
you.
contract. I need you
No, so
to
let me,
abide by this contract we
no,
signed.
so look, so let me go by your logic. Let me go by your logic and ask you a realistic question, Miss Moderator, right? Like, if you had an opportunity to somebody come to you with an opportunity situation, right? Put 24 million in your face and then put your significant other in your face, tell you to make a choice, right? The person that you chose to spend the rest of your life with or the money, right? Which one you choose now?
Oh,
Now you
hands
get the
down,
money,
my
the person
person.
that you, all right, then you value relationship over money. That's why I said it's not the same. Cause see, like if that contract doing me wrong with that company, yeah, I know my worth. It's more money, it's more companies, more contracts out here, right? They got different core values, different, right? Different ways to financially put my family or my household in a better way to succeed. I'm gonna go for that every time because there's so many different options. But hold on, like when it comes to this person, like wait, there's too many things that been developed from an intimate standpoint, right? That you just can't afford, you know what I'm saying, to play around with options. Like you got options and shit when it come to this, because you know what I'm saying. You know
Yeah,
what the
no,
fuck.
I feel you, but it's I don't think it's okay. So when I used it, it wasn't a more of an options thing, like having options thing. It was more so along the lines of like, bro, I signed this contract with you. Like you told me come sign this contract with honesty. And I can't sign this contract with honesty, but honesty is not holding up. Honesty is end of the bargain. So whether that's with a work contract or a relationship contract, for me, I want out of both of those. I'm not gonna stay at a job that's not paying me my worth or what the fuck I'm supposed to be getting, and I don't want to stay with a human being that can't respect me, that can't meet me where the fuck we supposed to be meeting at, that only see themselves within a relationship. That's not a commitment. That means that I'm just here. Like I'm really just existing. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. Like I, I, I understand. I put it like that, right? I understand because I know how certain things can be like when it comes to facing certain situations in a relationship. So I totally understand, right? The frustration, right? The tolerance, right? The level of honor, respect. I get all that, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I feel like we living in a generation now. People like just give out their word. They say shit they don't really mean all the time. They do it all the time, and it's just too common. It's like it's too common for you to say something, make a commitment, jump into something, and then just because it get hard, or just because it get uncomfortable, or just because it get unpleasant for a little while, and that little while is way longer than what your anxiety right can afford. It's like that. Like at this point, it's like why waste my time? Why even play? Like if you jumped in something and you didn't let me know that your expectation jumping into it was always going to be expectant of 365 days a year happy days, 365 days a year no frustration, 365 days a year you never had to compromise with some shit. 365 days a year you ain't never had it. You ain't gonna never get uncomfortable. You ain't gonna never feel pain, or you ain't gonna never feel hurt, or you ain't gonna never feel, disrespected or dishonored or overlooked or I would say unappreciated. At the end of the day, like if you expecting that and you ain't let me know before I decide, you decide to jump into the commitment. At the end of the day, it's like, hold on, you kind of bamboozle me in a sense, and yeah, you will still be 100% a quitter because ain't nobody forcing you to sit down at the table where they creating the contract. Nobody's forcing you to go there. If this man or this woman is not putting a gun to your head, forcing you to get to that place where you guys criminal with that agreement, that contract together, right? At the end of the day, you got a responsibility to
Hey,
your
Burrow, I
word.
got a question for you, honestly, and everybody on here. Strong, Jesna, let's reset the room, right? Are people leaving without really letting go? Y'all say y'all leaving, but then you still getting took down. You still fucking with that person. You are still lying to that individual.
Fire,
Yeah,
fire,
just like
fire,
Casino,
fire
just like
fucking
Casino
question.
Lady and Bingo Lady and McDonald and Butter Baby. Like, I don't know what the hell y'all be lying. You understand? Let's continue this shit though. Are
What you
people
mean,
leaving without
slime back
really
some?
letting go? Let's continue.
What you mean, going back and having sex with the
Yeah,
individual?
like you saying you leaving, you done moved all your shit out there, hey, but you still going back to go do extra shit. You don't need to go over there no more. Let's talk about it, strong.
Hey man, well I can speak about that directly then. You know what I'm saying? Man, my ex been apart for like 3.5 years. But I still make sure the bills paid. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, shit is situated over
What
there.
the fuck?
So guess what? Yeah, man, look here, man. It's called unto whom much is given, much is required, man. And I require myself to make sure she good. Cause when we was together those 28 years, she really didn't have to goddamn work and worry about shit. So she got 6 years to get her shit in order. So guess what? I make sure she good. No matter what, I make sure she good. If the court, if a nigga do it through alimony, a nigga should be willing to do it just cause she raised your kids.
And I
You know what I
respect
mean?
that, bro. I respect that. Fuck the disagreement. I still got principles that I'm standing on as a man. Ace strong. I respect that, sir. I respect
A lot
that.
of
You know what
dudes
I'm
don't
saying?
have to do it when the
The
goddamn
disagreement
court
ain't
make it.
go the way we planned, but fuck it. I'ma still stand on my principles. I respect that.
See, people are staying. See, y'all are staying. See, y'all people saying, "Oh, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here," but you're not really letting go. Oh, the kids may be there, or maybe you might have left your toothbrush. Y'all do any excuse just to get the pussy again. I mean, Mac, what you think about this? Liza, Archie, Carter, what you think, Jesna? I don't know. I think people lying, man. They ain't really letting go. Y'all say y'all letting go, and you leaving, but you're not really officially letting go, like releasing the energy. I don't know. I think it's a problem here in 2026. What y'all think?
I agree. I don't think they leaving either. Like leaving. Like they leaving physically, but they not leaving emotionally.
Exactly, Mac. That's why you got more shit invested. It's like you saying you leaving, but then like you got other parts and pieces of you that stuck there. Like look at Butter. She ain't been on the mic in a minute. She got other pieces and parts and you know what I mean, somewhere else and shit. Like I know how you want me to get down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous. But I really want to know how y'all feel about that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you really feel. Are people leaving without really letting go? Matt, can you tell me the truth, please?
Yeah,
Carter,
I'll tell you the
Victoria,
truth.
tell me the truth.
I'll tell you the truth. They're leaving physically, but not emotionally. Um, they're still returning where they're comfortable. For women, some women, it might be because they don't want to up that body count. So they still fucking with the nigga that they was fucking with. I guess it's a lot of different reasons. It just depend on the person on why they're choosing to do it. What's in their head on why they doing it. And I feel like that's why sometimes people end up back together because they never really left. They just left physically and was still going that way. Because that's where they heart was. That's where they really wanted to be. I guess they physically left thinking, that person will wake up and some do, some don't.
A lot of investment involved too, right? Because when you invest a lot of emotions into a relationship, it's very hard to say, okay, well, I'm leaving. But emotionally, of course, I think your heart is going to stay with that person because you're like, I love this person and I have everything invested in this person. We worked on each other. We grew together. We built a home. We have a home together. So, yeah, I think a lot of people end up back together because they have a lot invested together.
I think Liza's right, but I also think it's when I'm smacking them cheeks.
Hey, I
When
was
I'm
gonna say
smacking
that
them
too,
cheeks,
Stats.
niggas, you know what I mean? Let's keep it real. Like, I hear Liza. That's real. That's real shit. But a lot of you guys are staying because you want to still smack the cheeks like strong. Like, as soon as you come off the mic, you sound like a fucking hooligan. When Matt comes on, it sounds like she eats McDonald's. You know what I
That's
mean? Like all type of
you.
shit. Like
Victoria, I hope you by your mic and you can hear him trying to flip this McDonald's shit on me. He trying to
man,
call me
Victoria over
McDonald's
there
and
at the
say I
damn
want
casino at the
McDonald's.
bingo.
Ah! Victoria, I hope you hear you. This is
But
crazy.
the different those stats, and it's the real.
Yeah,
I
I
don't even
hear,
smack the
and I ain't
cheeks.
paying him no mind
I
tonight
don't smack the
because
cheeks.
he's trying to poison somebody with that McDonald's stuff, so he can't flip nothing.
I got a question for y'all. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for, you know, um,
Yes,
of
Archie.
course,
Yes.
oh, I'm wrong.
Wow, butter.
So,
Hear
Wow, she
him
came out
out.
of nowhere.
He didn't
so,
Wow.
so
even get to
butter.
ask the
No, no,
question.
I got a
Let's
question.
hear him out.
Okay, I got a question. When I filed for divorce from my ex-wife, am I wrong? Even though I went from being the husband to the side nigga, that every day she got off work, she came by my house, and then I sent her back down there with the nigga that she was cheating with. That was fucked up, wasn't
You was
Yes,
still
it
smacking. You was still smacking
that
the
was
cheek.
true.
listen, man. Let me tell you something. Look, I filed for divorce and we were still fucking. And I was still fucking her for about a whole year and a half. And I had filed for divorce. And I was like, well, why did you cheat? She was like, because you was never home. You was so focused on business. You took care of me and everything. But I said, look, um,
Just
okay.
dirty.
And I had fun. I said, you know what? I said, you know what? It's a crime shame. I went from being the husband till the nigga was taking care of you. Now I ain't gotta give you nothing. And you always coming by my house when you get off work. I say, see, that was cold, wasn't it, y'all?
Hey,
You ain't saying that. You ain't lying.
hey, that's sending them mixed signals, Archie. You might well say married. See, when I did it, I ain't hit the cheeks
Signals.
no more. I'm
But
just
why
cool
do?
That
with
was
it.
But hello,
hey,
Archie. But why
hey,
do
but that was
niggas
a
do send mixed signals? Why?
that
Why?
no, hold on. It
Let's
wasn't
talk
no
about
mixed
it.
signal. No, it wasn't no mixed signal. Um, look, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. We have been together since I was 12 years old, man. Listen, here, man, you talking about somebody, man? You talking about a hurting feeling, bruh? I heal while going through it, file for divorce, and I say, you know what? I'm like, yeah, yeah. You know how it goes.
Yeah, nah, Archie. I was 14 when I got with mine. When I let her ride, I let her ride, man. I went and got me
But
some therapy
look,
to heal that shit. Kept it moving.
I had some evil in my heart, bruh. You
Hey,
know, 'cause
well,
that's the first woman I ever gave my heart to.
hey, well,
Now
look,
that's the reason why.
You had time to fuck her then when then after y'all divorced, you supposed to have time to fuck her while y'all were married then, aren't you?
Oh
What's
man,
going
oh
on?
shit, man. Oh no, fucking wasn't the problem. My shit. Oh no, we was doing some fucking. It, the problem was,
So
I just wasn't home.
to the topic. I'm back, y'all.
You know what? If I
Um
give a fuck.
Oh, butter
Yay!
on track. Butter's trying to get
Listen.
on track. What we talking about? Talk.
Yeah, yeah. I was being a mother, okay? And shut the fuck up, Archie. Thank ya.
That's about the only thing you can do, right?
Yeah, and I'm a damn good one. Thank ya, nigga.
Hey, Butter didn't know what the Butter was trying to come back. She was like, "Oh shit."
But to the topic, are people leaving without really letting go? I don't know about everyone else, but I might give a nigga 2 chances, 3 chances, 4 chances, 5 chances. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. When I leave, I'm done and I'm not doubling back. I even like to, do it to where before I leave, right? Before,
Get your
especially
lip
before
back.
no, before I leave, like I really leave for good, I make sure me and that nigga we have the best day ever together. Like they really be thinking like we good, then they never hear from me again.
That's what get a
Period.
woman
Like
killed.
best.
That's what get a woman damn fucked up right there. Playing no dirty games like that. You don't look. I don't get now. One thing, women shouldn't play games like that. You shouldn't.
It's not playing a game because you had mad
Oh,
chances, but
but
I gotta make sure you remember forever.
Hey, that's when
You know
that
what?
dude
That is a
loses his
low
mental.
down dirty shame,
That's when he
Yeah.
loses his mental for real,
and
but
Mhm.
that's why
them
niggas
type of dudes,
crash.
that snap.
Now, Butter, I'm not gonna say what you did. I mean, you have every right, but in this climate, the state of mind of niggas, y'all women don't need to play that. Y'all,
Hell no.
look. That's a double standard that women shouldn't play. I'm gonna tell you that.
What do you mean? We just have the best day ever. It don't even
Listen,
like we
listen,
go.
Butter. Listen,
Listen.
you couldn't do what I did and expect
It's
for
not
me not to
doing what a
crash out.
man does. It's literally, I know I'm leaving. So we have the best day ever. We might kick it, we might chill, we might go to dinner, I might make a meal,
Does he get
you
the
know.
crack? Does he get the crack, butter?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
subjective.
No, that's the day she gonna get that man the best dick sucking, the
Probably.
best pussy
Oh.
ever, and that's gonna send him over the
Hmm.
edge. Butter,
Yeah.
you trifling. I thought you trifling.
Yeah. And then next thing you know, I'm gonna even just bring it in for a hug. Just that hug when a bitch really love you, she just hug you mad tight and shit. That type of hug.
Oh
And then
snap!
I'm gonna give a nigga that type of hug. Okay, goodbye. And then, as soon as I get in the car, drive off, wave.
Down the Mongo,
Hey, you
Mongo.
bet you better hope that dude
That
ain't
nigga,
no
you hear
you
that
better hope
shit?
he ain't no loony brother.
And then
Cause if
stack.
he
Let me
And
tell
now
you
loony,
that
how
he
I'm
nigga
gonna.
gonna come
mad
back
for the
and
rest.
wet the whole house up.
Yup.
Hey, and then let me tell you what butter reaction is when she go home or wherever she gonna go be at. This is what gonna happen. She gonna go home, lay in that bed, and cry her motherfucking ass out. Be like, damn, I gave this nigga a good time. That's when it's gonna hit her ass. She had to stoop that goddamn low.
Nah,
It's gonna
you
hurt you
know
worse
what's
than it
funny?
hurt.
That it wouldn't even get like that, Archie. It wouldn't even get like that because before I did that,
You already detached.
I already detached. Already did that.
Ah,
I done already Listen, did the listen, crying and shit. I listen. already did all Right, but that. because you know what? This is why I said because I could be out there using my pussy as get back, but I'm not. Right? But I'm not. I
well,
feel
you
like
got your
that's
get back. Oh,
I
you
feel like
ain't.
that's ladylike. I feel like that's very ladylike of me. That's very ladylike of me. Actually, very
This is.
ladylike.
Do not try what this woman tried. You might not be lucky, cause she. Woof.
And men do not handle betrayal well. So that betrayal is going to send
It's
him
not
over.
betrayal. It's not
He's
betrayal.
going to lose it. They just said it.
It's
But
it's not betrayal. It's just abandonment. That's all it is.
oh shit.
But I'm gonna tell you what. That's the reason why I don't believe in cheating no more. Cause the worst thing I ever did in my marriage was that to get back. But my conscience, oh my God. But I think I repented every single day. Lord, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Yeah, that conscience thing, man. I'm gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. That conscience, that bothered me. That's one day I said I vowed to never try to do no get back because it was worse on me than the fun that I had to get back because I crossed the line with my own integrity.
And that's why I have
Oh,
never cheated.
Hey, you know the crazy thing though, Archie. If she cheated, I ain't know she cheated. She just gave me an ultimatum, so I left on the ultimatum, right?
Oh
But boy,
man,
let me say this,
damn.
right? Let me say this, and I speak the truth. When you with somebody, how you say you was with her since you was 12, and I was with mine since we was 14, right?
yeah,
The worst thing you could ever do is come home to that empty house, boy, go and know that that house empty. Boy, I'm tell you something. It took me 3 years to get
man.
my mental right, boy.
Shit, boy, what you talking
Three
about?
years.
Hey, listen here, man, you don't even want to know how long it took me, bro,
Hey man, hey
bro,
listen, I had to go
bro.
to therapy for me to get me
Shit,
used
therapy,
to being in the
bro.
empty
I went for
house,
two.
boy.
Listen, bro, I went for 2 years, and I gave my look. I brought my wife out the business, and I tell
Yeah.
you what, I got half of that back in 2 years because I didn't want to. Man, I lived out my truck for 2 years, bro. No, 3 years. Going home in that big ass empty house by myself.
Hey,
Shit,
now say
man.
I let her keep the house. I went on to the other house,
And
right?
you know,
But
bitch did a number
I
on you
just
when you
couldn't
got to go
I
to
couldn't do it.
therapy.
Oh no, it
Yeah,
wasn't no therapy. It was therapy just to get my mind right. Cause I'm telling you,
yeah,
I don't care what nobody say. If you be with somebody
Bro,
half your
she put
fucking
you through
life,
the ringer. She
no, she
put you through
didn't.
the ringer.
She didn't. We still solid to this day. Stats on everything I love on my kids. We solid, but I just wasn't used to being at no empty house. For real. I just that shit, like if you used to having noise when you come home to get
yep.
settled and shit, and you come home to a fucking empty house and you can hear everything moving around you, it's like no matter what you cut the shit off, you hear everything. You got them cut the TV on, the shit just you just bored. And I was used to not being at home, right? But I'm at the house and I'm realizing I'm at the house and this shit just too quiet and bored. No.
Hey, but let me tell you one more other thing, y'all. Check this out. What strong is talking about? Shit. Let me tell you something. That's when you value.
What you
I mean,
say?
no matter that, that's when all that shit gonna hit in. Boy, you sitting there thinking like, damn, you gonna be like, damn, she was a good woman. Damn, I didn't get a time to this shit. That shit start eating it because you start looking at, reflect, damn, all I had to do was I was married to my company, because I'm telling y'all the shit. I was married to my company, had the wealth, had the money, but I neglected. This reason when y'all hear me talking about to men nurturing your relationship is because I didn't do that in my first marriage. I covered it up with fucking money because we had been together. I was her first. We had been together since 12 and 14. And I nurtured my marriage and my relationship with my first wife with just money. Baby, I got to get it. I got to get it. I was always present, but I always throw money to do the nurturing. That's when y'all always hear me talk about the intimacy relationship. It is because that's why I fucked up in my first marriage. I'm gonna tell you, fellas, whatever you do, you find you a good woman, do not cheat on her. Because niggas ain't gonna tell you about the pain that come behind that. And it ain't because she done you wrong or you done her wrong. Your ass gonna be doing some thinking.
Boy, you ain't lying, boy. And you know what I always tell people when they ask me. I say when the kids got grown and got out the house is when I realized I just wasn't in love with her no more, and that's fucked up. But when my kids, my last daughter graduated, and me and her had to be there by ourselves, I was like, man, I don't really like her like that. I got love for her. I always had love for her, but I'm not in love with her. I was in love with the way she treated my kids, the way she raised my kids and kept my kids on the straight and narrow more so, because she did a great job at that. But just that quality, intimate time and all of that shit there, after so long, that shit, you gotta understand, after so long, that shit got boring. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Shit, I probably was I was still a man, so I probably like we got married when I was 22. Shit, I probably still slid in the streets for about another year and a half after then. But she hit me with this number right here, Arch. Whatever you do out there, it just better not ever come back home. And man, that shit there, nigga be out there and realize, well, shit, she kind of give me permission to do it. Let me stop doing this shit. This shit boring. And that's how that shit was for me.
Yeah, I
Shit
disagree
got
with your last point. I ain't gonna say I got bored
that
with it.
shit got
No.
boring to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit got boring, and it's fucked up, but that shit got boring, for real. Shit made me stop doing it.
Yo,
I think a lot of people leave without really letting go.
agreed. I agree with you, Archie.
Hell yeah, y'all unhealed, traumatized wounds.
Well, we know you ain't
I
never
think
know what it felt like to have one woman and be with her and truly love and have all and then the sky fall in on you.
now he poly, so he always got
Shit,
backup.
shit, I mean, nah, I have. I don't like that feeling. I'm scared of that shit.
Oh, that's the reason why you got you multiple. So when one don't do right, you ain't got to face that
He
tragic
protected
circumstance, right?
himself. He protected
No,
himself.
no. So Archie, I don't have multiple, but what I am working on is one, so I can work on that. Then we gonna work on the next one together.
Let me know how it work out. Don't come on Clubhouse and social media to my man. This poly shit, man. Shit. And they to my being a leader. Shit, I gotta handle all they all got different emotions. They period done synced up together. Then they all crashing in on me, looking for the mental, emotional, and spiritual intimacy. Shit, they don't even want sex. I gotta cater to that which is untangible that Archie talked about. I can't do this shit.
Archie, I will admit that the type of connection I do want with my first wife, it's a once in a lifetime type of connection. I probably won't even make it to the second, but I am a king in my own mind, and I'm still open to that. You see what I'm saying? But that type of love that I am looking for, it's gonna be hard even to find that, and if it's gonna be even hard to find my first wife. I will
Well,
admit to that.
well, here's the thing about it. That love that you looking for is delusional for a man. I'm sorry, Northside. A lot of y'all men is looking for this type of love that is based upon a feeling. Y'all keep chasing that, y'all gonna be running around in fucking circles.
Archie,
The
I'm looking.
love that men The love that
And
men got to learn, come to learn to know,
I
it
know what
is
you about to say.
hid,
I'm looking for
it
that
is
respect.
hidden.
That's first of
It
all.
is hidden. It is a love that is hidden and only can be showed through action and not through anything that she can buy to make you feel good.
No,
It
no,
is
hey,
hidden in the honor and respect and how she revere and behold. Remember, she's the olive, but her olive, she's the olive that's open because she beholds that which she chooses, which is her head. That's the reason why, through her divine femininity, she's able to hold you at a reverence and an honor the same way she respects God. And that is a love that becomes unbreakable, unmovable, and unshakable, no matter what life throw. As long as you continue to be that which she behold and became to know.
I agree, and that's why I really do think that finding that even that first love and that first wife is so rare. It is kind of pointless talking that poly shit. I'm just technically poly because I do feel that if I was in a position that I could hypothetically handle more than one, but like you said, no, it's rare. It's rare,
Yeah, I
and,
know
and
that.
like, yeah,
You coming it up with try to try poly of something you looking for, and it's hinge and respect, but only one woman can give you that.
I don't know about that concept, Arthur. You got to help me juggle that one.
No, I don't, because men that's into poly, they ain't ready to do that. Men into poly, they ain't willing to put in the work to connect with that divine femininity. Try to let me know how I feel. I'll be here as your therapist,
I know, right?
because I hope you got a shitload of money to keep all
my,
that,
my
honey.
my new perception of poly is like more of a community team dynamic.
Well, you ain't in the poly then. Y'all niggas stop talking about y'all polygamous. Because if you ain't gonna do it the right way, you ain't it. So stop calling it. I wish y'all niggas was to do it.
Okay.
A lot of polygamists they put into a community. It's a community income.
Listen,
Everybody
that
puts
ain't
into the
that, no,
community.
that's not poly. Those are transactional motherfuckers that need help from each other. I wish y'all stop calling something that you if you're not gonna operate that way, stop calling it something that it's not.
I
Cause
don't know.
these
My knowledge is different.
no, cause these niggas want these women to work and call group economics. They ain't the way it works. They ain't how poly really works.
According to
Oh, well, y'all stop using the Bible. Say God said if you ain't gonna do it His way, and the way He described for those men that practice that. Cause ain't none of y'all men really can treat these women equally. You buy this woman a $500,000 house and you got four wives, all three of them gotta have it. You didn't know that, did you? That's the reason why I challenge men. I don't care what you do, but stop calling it what it is not.
well, it might not be polygamous, but it might be polyamorous. Hmm? What about that?
So you're gonna have a oh Jesus. But anyway, women are not really leaving. They're not leaving. They physically leave, but they don't mentally, emotionally leave.
Y'all men don't need it. That's why y'all keep coming back slinging penis over there, because y'all comfortable and y'all
Well,
want that cat.
well,
Y'all
first
want
of
that
all,
same cat while y'all claiming y'all want a new cat. Y'all just want to be free to be able to come still get this old cat.
now as I was saying, men only still coming back because y'all allow them. Because guess what? This is the reason why I don't know how many years y'all still were fucking your baby daddy until you got sick and tired of sick and tired. Hello.
That baby daddy fucking too, Archie.
But yeah,
Hello.
but yeah, because y'all allow us to.
Because y'all allow us to. We let y'all right out them boxes real easy, real smooth, especially when it's the baby daddy. He
North
can't wait
side,
to
you hear
giggle
this
his
north
boxes
side.
down.
You hear this
What?
north side.
So, how much time do it take the wound to heal from trauma?
What you say, Northside?
But how much time does it usually take a woman's womb to heal from trauma?
I don't know. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Say that.
Archie, that's a
Ooh,
question that
Victoria,
I
real
talk to
quick,
you.
Northside. I got a new question for y'all, real quick. Who's first to say I need a break? Is it men or women? Who's first to be like, you know what, I need this little bit of space? Butter, which I think it would be Butter. I think it would be Liza, Victoria. I think it's the women. Keep it 100. Y'all the first to say I need
Yeah,
space, break.
yeah.
I need wait for da 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 da. The kids is driving me crazy. Da 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 da. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's get it
I
pop.
certainly am.
You
I
see,
certainly
Quickly.
will.
it's gonna go right
Quickly.
there.
Nah, yes, it's
Quick.
these women.
But the fact
Yes,
that
it.
y'all got
I will give no.
weaponizing language to go with it.
Uh,
Oh, I'm protecting my peace.
yes, because I have to protect my peace. Because if I don't, man, I will be having a lifetime sentence, serving in the penitentiary when
So why do you? Oh, okay, Victoria. So
they
what do you mean by a
for
lifetime?
me.
Perfect example right there.
Violent with these guys.
No,
Hold on, why did she have to be so violent? I don't. I just don't understand.
it's
Why are
not.
you being so
It's
violent?
it's because it's within my nature.
Do you
It's
see what I
within.
mean? Do you see what I mean?
It's within my
Be
nature.
dangerous. Stay away from you guys.
Hold on. I mean, you what you want? The truth, or you want me to tell you a lie? Which one do you want? Because I can give it to you. I can spin it another way. Now, if you want me to tell you the lie, then cool. I will spare all of that all day to you. But if you want the truth, then respect me being honest with you. Because my truth ain't is not about you, it's about me. It's about knowing who
Ooh.
I am. It's about accepting who I am. It's about accepting the fact that I know I can do wrong, but I choose not to.
You
So
took that from me.
therefore, no, I'm not gonna play no games. That's why I'm happier by myself. And I've been
Yo,
that way. I don't need a man to
thank you,
validate
thank
me.
you.
I
Bullshit.
don't need none of those things. I don't.
Because
I
if you
Whoa,
don't
was
need
happy
no
by
I
yourself,
don't
you
need
wouldn't have that
nobody else to
comment.
love me because self-love comes from self. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm broken when it took me a long time to heal. So I don't need none of that. So
Well, let
if
me
you
ask you,
want to
how
come
you
and
know you
disturb
heal if
me,
you won't socialize with anybody in a romantic relationship?
excuse me, say that
How
again.
how do you know you healed if you are not willing to step out and launch into the deep for a romantic relationship? Your
My
ass ain't
Part.
deep doesn't
healed.
That part.
my deep does not involve
Cook.
sex. So I can step into any arena, and I can play any game that's being or anything that's brought my way. I can handle it very well. But like I said,
Oh,
I have choices,
so you
and
healed to play the game.
like
Got
I
you.
said, no,
Now you
can
cut the shit
deal
off. You
with.
almost told
I
it. You
said,
almost told it.
I said I can deal with whatever comes my way. I can. It's what I choose to deal with that makes the difference. See, the thing is, I know how to go out on a date, and like I said, and it does not have to involve a casino, but I know how to come home at the end of it. I don't need no nightcaps, recaps, or none of those things. I know how to come home. I know how to sit and have a conversation with a man that does not exploit
Yeah,
my
baby.
body. I don't have to exploit none of those things. I don't have to give a man sex to feel wanted or loved by him. I don't have to do those things.
Come on, Sister Soldier.
I'm not a sister soldier. I'm just being honest. Because like I said, it took me years to heal. It took me years to find who I am. And I didn't do it alone. It took a higher power. It took my heavenly father to change me. So now that
Uh-huh.
I know who I know who I am, and I respect who I am, no one else is going to disrespect me. And nothing else that I does not present myself. Because a man going to respect what a woman present herself, how she present herself. A man is gonna be lustful because that's within your nature. But that does not mean I have to provoke you by showing my cleavage. I know my titties big, but I don't have to exploit them. I know my butt is wide and my hips is wide, but I don't have to wear short mini skirts. I know my legs are smooth and they look wonderful. and my toes stay done. But that does not mean I have to entice any man with those things. I don't have to entice a man with my body parts. I know how to cover up. I know how to have intellect intellectual conversations.
Well, you know you
I
That's
know
it,
how to
man.
speak my
you do know
mind. I
you
know
do
I
know, man.
value
It's
self
just
love,
me
and I'm
about
heavy.
messing up the
I'm
food.
just heavy. I'm just heavy on my self love, Archie. That's all. I'm just heavy on my self love.
But what you fail to realize, you say you took a long time to heal,
Yes, I
and
did.
I would challenge you. You only heal because you ain't trying to get in a deep romantic relationship, and your healing has consist of you controlling your emotions, not truly to be open and subjective to guess what?
And that's not
Love.
and that's not true at all. Because
Oh,
I'm
I
not a
hear it.
bitter one. I'm not a bitter. No,
I
you
didn't
don't hear
say. Hold
anything.
up.
Don't be
I didn't.
confused.
I didn't
Don't
say
be
you was.
confused by my
I,
tone.
I
Because
didn't. Hold up, Victoria. I never said that you was bitter, but when I listened, guess what? You have conditioned your mind through your healing to still fight or flight, but instead of fighting, you take flight, even when it's not something that is egregious, because you are triggered, so you're not healed. Because to
and
build
no,
a
you're
relation,
wrong, sir. Flip that
I'm
flip that description on somebody else, sir. Because that does not
gonna let
fit
the
who I
I'm gonna let the
am.
ladies talk to you. I'm gonna
That
close my mic.
the shoe does not fit. I'm sorry, the shoe does not fit, so I'm not gonna wear it. And
So,
I'm not here to convince you that the shoe don't fit.
see, here it is. I'm not trying to date you. You're not trying to date me. But see, I'm being a mirror to you and already
You
pulling your.
can't be. You can't
Hold
be
up,
a mirror to me.
hold up. Uh, see, this is
How
see.
you gonna be a mirror?
Hey, y'all see this on the stage? You say you healed, but you are triggered, and I'm being a mirror to show you that you're not healed. Look how triggered you get. And just because someone is not trying to pursue you in that way, you have to be able to socialize, whether it's a romantic or just a social setting. I study human behavior. Well, I'm not gonna tell y'all other stuff that I do. Is the reason why I can recognize and hear stuff.
Mm.
When I say I do work in my community, I really do work in my community because uh, I help people to really see who they are when they think they know who they have become. Because when you isolate yourself to not pursue romantic relationships in a healthy way or socialize, you can never be your own mirror to see your reflection. Because we would never get to a point where we're perfect in being. We always in the process of becoming, but we're never in this process of being. But to the day you die, you're always in a process of becoming. And in order to become, life has to be a mirror. But since you're a Christian woman, the Bible says there's a way that seems right to a man, but the ways thereof is death.
Ain't nothing over here than when God directs every step that I take. He did that. He directs and guides me with His own eye.
And a double,
So ain't nothing dim over here. Everything is clearly seen. I am clearly. I know who I am and where I stand, and I know my role and position in a man's life. And I had to learn that.
hold up. I never said, hold up. But you say now, see, you contradict yourself because you say you are happy by yourself,
And yes,
but
I
now you
am. But I
say,
still know my role as a man's in a man's life. That doesn't take away
why
who
you
I
get
am.
triggered? Why you get,
No, no, no,
I'm just
hold
having a
on, no, 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 no,
dialogue.
no. Because God created me to be a man's helpmate. And like
Mm.
I said, I'm custom fit for one. So
Oh,
therefore, everything that's slinging my way, it's not a custom fit. And how I would know? Because He will reveal it for me. Because a man that finds a woman finds a good thing. So I'm not looking for nothing. He has to
mm.
find me.
Finds a wife.
I don't play with the word of God because I live by it.
A
And
double-minded man is
I'm here in this
unstable in
room with
all his
y'all tonight
ways.
when there is healing and deliverance because I take that daily. I take my healing seriously. I take that seriously because that's not something that is a one-time thing. It's an
Oh, who
ongoing
first?
thing.
Oh, who first to say I need a break? Oh, we know that's
Me.
we. Oh, we.
I am
Thank
quick
you.
to say I
It's
need a
women.
break. Because I do need a break.
Now, let me say this. You see how that long dialogue we have, and I Pacific told you that you was not healed, and you just come out your mouth and say you would be the first to need a break. So you will flight instead of fight.
No, that is not because the word of God said, "Fight the good fight of faith." So therefore, if I give a man my heart, I have that faith that he's going to treat me right. I have faith in him that he's going to love me according to how the word of God said he's going to love me.
Oh, I
So
got you.
therefore, no, so no,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
sir, like I said, I get what you going, Archie, but that tactic does not
All
fit
right,
for
Victoria,
me.
check this out. I heard everything you say. You say you have faith in the man. Your faith should
Yes,
never be.
because I would
Hold up,
have to see that man. Yes, because I would
hold.
have to see that man. I would have to see Christ in that man to know that he is for me. I have
But
to see Christ in him.
hold up. Your faith should never be in a man. Your faith
My
is in
faith is
God.
in my Father God, and my Father God created man in
You
His
trying to clean
image.
it up.
My Father God created man in His image. My Father God created man to be the head of my union. So I have to have faith, knowing that He is being the representation that my heavenly Father created him to be for me. So I have to see that in order to follow Him. In order for me to allow Him to lead me.
Oh,
In
hold
order
up.
for me to be his helpmate, I have to see those things.
But hold up, Victoria. You just said to allow him to lead.
Yes.
But you say you
Yes.
heal.
Because
Heal.
yes.
Hold
Because
up,
any man can come in
Victoria.
because any man can
Stop.
come in because any man could come in my
This is
life
nasty
and
work.
fake and
This is
perpetrate
nasty work.
and fake and perpetrate. So therefore I still have to see the God in him. So I'm not contradicting on anything that I'm saying. I'm standing on what I'm saying.
But notice what you
And
said. You say you're gonna allow him to lead
yes.
as if he needs your permission.
Yes.
Oh,
He does need my permission. Because how can he does need my permission? Because he needs my permission to meet me. He needs my permission to know my name. He needs my permission to exchange numbers. He just can't take those things from me. I have to hold on. I had to
Con-
remove
continue your
myself
healing.
from my sunroom for this one. But yeah, come on now. I'm on it tonight with you.
Well,
Yes, I have to allow myself to be
What
open to
that
give
I'm gonna pass the
myself
mic.
to that man.
I'm
I
passing the
have to
mic.
allow myself to be open.
I'm passing the
So
mic, ladies. What
yeah,
y'all think
pass the
about
mic.
this title? Anybody want to respond to what Victoria said? Cause I'm done with it. My job is done.
Yep, and mine's done too.
Archie, you are not a good person.
At all. And listen at this evil ass laugh.
He
You were the villain in someone's story.
fellas
He is the villain in a few people's stories. He's told y'all that though.
are losing.
See, can y'all imagine if I'm
y'all
hard on
can
y'all?
now you're gonna make her go to the casino and spend more fucking money.
Nah, he gonna make me add this in a story
Can
that
you
I'm
know what
writing.
she is? No, she's just a bingo playing motherfucker. Now, if you guys are
That's what
just
that
now,
is.
now if you get back now, if you're just now getting back to the conversation, who's first to say I need a break? I think it's going to be Victoria. I think it might be Diamond. I think it might be Mac. I think it might be
Butter,
us. Butter.
Oh
I,
yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Liza.
Listen, I am not listen. I
Shit.
am not shy. I am Miss Quick to leave a nigga. Please.
Well, hey,
I
ladies,
used
let me
to
ask
be
you
that
this.
butter. I have found myself in a situation with this man to where the leaving
You the
ain't
runner.
Man, and then I walked into marriage. So I be having to reevaluate how the fuck I would just jump and leave, how I used to do niggas, just ghost niggas, just leave niggas alone. I can't do that now. And it's so scary. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but
More power to you, but for me, I finna go.
Butter, you don't know how she does it. She has the power in her to just stay, and you're just able to just leave.
Yeah.
What else would like to chime in next? Now, who was first to say I need a break? Are you sure it's not the men? Because sometimes you drive us crazy too. I mean, have you heard Butter talk? I mean, have you heard Victoria go to the casino and come in here? Like it's ridiculous when you hear these things. God, I just don't get it, man. It's bullshit. Sometimes you drive us crazy, so we just want to jump off the edge. Like, man, I can't deal with this motherfucker, man. Y'all motherfuckers insane. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, yeah. Every y'all all right. You guys are the first ones that need to go to the mental hospital. How about that? Who's the first one to be mentally insane? Let's talk about that. You know
Let's
what I
talk
mean?
I
about
mean, who
why.
wouldn't go mentally insane when they
You,
got
it's
so much
you.
shit on them? Y'all throw so much shit on us, like so much shit, and then sit up and say, "Oh, we're easy to deal with. We don't ask for a lot." Y'all put a lot of shit on women. That's why they caving. They fucking brain can't take it. They are mentally fucked.
I think you guys do your own mentally fucking. Don't try to blame us for your fucking mentally
Oh
fucked up.
no, it's definitely y'all. It's definitely y'all that do it. And these kids, do you hear these kids? They do it too. But where them kids come from?
Yeah,
Y'all nutsack. It's y'all.
it's y'all. It's y'all.
Listen, all our fucking problems come from men. Menopause, menstruation, men, men.
They'll blame us for anything that they can, y'all. They'll find any little tool and they'll, oh man, this and man.
Don't forget when y'all pop the cherry, men.
Who plays the victim better?
Men.
Uh, I should
Women.
go outside.
Man, they play the victim better. Clearly.
We are the victim. That's the thing.
It ain't a play, it's for real.
I got a multi choice question for you. Um, Real quick. So, right, what are women? Um, Women are afraid men will. Right? A. Drug them. B. Beat them. C. Rape them. D. Kill them. Or E. All of the above. Come on. What's the answer?
Mm,
What's the answer?
Fucking nasty word.
I don't know. I don't know,
What's the
but I think
answer?
I'm on the side. What's the answer, Kyrie? I don't know the answer. Say it again, brother.
I'm gonna go with what the
Okay.
fuck? 3,000?
Women are afraid that men will A. Drug them. B. Beat them. C. Grape them. D. Kill them. Or E. All of the above. What's the answer?
All of the above.
All of the above.
That's
All
nasty
right.
word.
All right. Okay. Question number 2. Men are afraid of that women will A. Laugh at them. B. Reject them. C. Use them for a free meal.
Free mail. Free mail. You guys always want something from Fridays.
Okay. So who is the
McChicken.
victim for real? Who is the victim for real? I rest my case.
Oh my god.
There you go.
You see what I'm talking about? Butter's out here bullshitting. Who plays victim better? Butter. Fucker. I'll
Yeah.
tell her.
Women,
Butter.
we are the victim. Thank you.
Why does it feel like it's a play though, Northside? Like women play it like
Right.
they say it, Archie. I don't get it. Like I think y'all chopping yourself. Like y'all say y'all play a victim, y'all say y'all victim, but y'all put yourself in a position to be victim. You knew having kids with that nigga was gonna be a victim situation. Why do it? You got with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You knew it was gonna be crazy. Why'd you stay there?
You knew that
Hmm.
nigga was going to jail.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's
Kyle,
like
they
that's
knew that.
like
Yeah.
that's like us saying, all right, you nutted in that bitch and you got her pregnant and you knew she was gonna fucking put you on child support, nigga. Why the fuck did you nut in her and get her pregnant?
I should have seen the red
Oh,
flags. I should
okay,
have seen the red
yeah,
flag.
yeah.
But look, I should have seen the red flags though. You know, that's pity me. Fool on me then.
This is the thing about men.
Fool on me.
This is the thing about niggas. Y'all will sit there and take fake accountability when you feel like it's going to convenience you, when it's convenient for you.
Well, if you only got convenience store pussy, you feel me? So yeah, what it is what it is.
But I digress. Um, so yeah.
Ain't victim. Man,
Just
woman,
like y'all prove to me every day why niggas ain't shit.
you prove to us all the time why women can't be trusted in gender wars. So
What happened? I was on the phone. Who can't?
Stack.
Why women can't be trusted?
How better how she proved that? Go into detail.
What was said? Diamond, what he said?
He said that butter is the reason why a woman can be trusted. And I told him to go into detail. Like how?
Butter, what you do?
I don't know.
Start real quiet.
Black women don't cheat.
Period.
Shit.
Just like black men
yeah,
don't cheat.
right. Black women always cheat. Look at them playing
Oh,
victim in here. They cheat, play
oh no.
victim. Come
Nah,
on.
I don't cheat. Y'all already know that.
I
I
Mm,
leave.
never.
Before I cheat, I will
sounds
leave.
good.
I will leave.
I don't
Mm-mm.
know.
I don't think you
Oh
get
no,
no
man.
details, Diamond.
That's the way answer the question. Be real quiet now.
Actually, women cheat at a higher rate than men, so they shouldn't be caught.
Exactly. They sure do.
Yeah, because the men apparently ain't getting as much pussy as they be claiming they get.
Well, actually, if women cheat at a higher rate than men, y'all fucking more than men.
Wouldn't that tell you that it's a lie to say that women need all of this to be able to just go fuck if they just out here fucking?
Well, y'all ain't gonna use the stats when it's convenient because the stats say women treat at a higher rate
I
than
didn't
men.
disagree.
To
I
Okay,
did not
so how the fuck
disagree.
you? Well, why the fuck you want to
But
argue me with this point?
I'm
to
not
the topic
arguing. I asked you a question.
My
to
wife
the
gonna question
topic
me. You
playing
ain't gonna
victim.
question me.
Men are who plays victim, playing victim, men or women. Y'all want to talk about playing victim, right? Since we're talking about cheating, you find out a nigga is cheating. To the topic, to the topic about playing victim.
Archie, if you talking to us, you sound far away from
Archie,
the
who's
phone.
muted me?
313
Anyway, to the topic about playing
504 348.
about playing victim, men or women. The thing is, you find out a nigga is cheating, and all of a sudden he's going through a lot of shit that you wouldn't understand. That's playing fuck. Who the fuck is doing that?
Who's muting you?
I don't know.
I don't know who muted her. I was just getting my paperwork at the window.
Someone that
One of these goddamn hating
don't
ass
want to hear
women.
someone that don't want to hear the truth.
Oh, you better talk to your sisters. You know y'all don't
Probably
get
a
along.
man. It's probably a man.
Right.
Yeah, women can be very sneaky and conniving.
They definitely are. I mean, look at when people come in. They lie. They steal. I know, man. I get it. Playing victim is very hard. You know, hard for y'all to talk about. But I get it. Y'all women play it the best. I already seen it. So
Lie, cheat, steal, and abuse men. That's what they do.
Actually, what does women
Abuse.
lie about? What does women lie about? I want to hear Ashley respond.
Y'all lie about everything. You flip shit around. You act like you can't comprehend. You have selective hearing. All that bullshit.
Hey, Archie, and you know what? Ask all of them about the father of their child. All of them gonna blame him. He ain't shit, and all of
Come
them
here.
be
The father
got
of my
Here.
children is the greatest man on this
Here.
planet with his wife, his wife. He's
What
great.
time
He's
is it? Oh, can
beautiful.
you pick that up
He's
for her? Can you put those noodles
amazing.
let's get
up?
the
Put them
rest
on
of
her
them.
plate.
Let's get the rest of them.
What time is it?
Lady,
Nine
that's
But
the
fuck
same
seventy.
that
commission.
shit. Nah, fuck that shit.
I know.
What did y'all do to contribute to that breakup?
Pick that. My bad, y'all.
No, you're good. Who's coming in next? Let's continue. I want to talk about this topic. Sonia, welcome to the room. Pink, welcome to the room. Let's continue to build on this shit. Anybody that want to come up, I appreciate y'all. We're talking about is coming back after leaving love or just loneliness. Some of you guys are just fucking downright lonely. You went back to that motherfucker because you ain't got nobody else to go to. You fucking scary motherfucker. You don't know how to spread your wings. So let's continue on this topic. Ping the room up, share the room up. Gender Wars live on YouTube as well. But it's coming back after leaving love or loneliness. Some people say it's love. Oh man, this is the only thing I know. I'm spinning the block. I want to stay with this person. I kind of want to dial in on this episode right here. Let's start to be real on this one. A lot of y'all are bullshitting. And if you're on the stage and you're not active, I'm putting you in the goo. So if you're not talking on this one and you're not active, I'm throwing you in the goo. Okay? So if you come up on the stage and y'all come up on the stage, talk to the topic. Don't just stand up here and be quiet because I'm putting people in the goo. You understand? So it's coming back after leaving love or loneliness. Mac, what you feel? Let's get
Y'all want to know my answer because I ain't never went back, ain't going back.
you'll double the block. You'll double the block
I
16
ain't never
times. I
spent no
know you'll
block.
double the block. You sound I
I'm
can hear it
fucking
in
with
your voice. You gonna double.
It's fucking coming back after leaving is is um it's fucking delusional.
But you know you
Okay.
done spent the block a couple times because that nigga has some good D. You like, hold on.
No, I
I'm not
don't.
I'm not I'm not leaving this nigga. I can't let this.
That's the thing. I don't spin the block. I stay and then I leave and I don't look back.
when it's a motherfucking rap. It's over.
I don't know.
Right.
I find that
Right.
hard to believe because it's like y'all go back to if it's not the same nigga, it's the same type of nigga. Let's talk about that.
No.
If that's the case with
Um
Oh,
that,
now
then
y'all
you
don't
wouldn't
want
be
to sit
spinning the
diamond. Now
block.
they want to be quiet. You see that
No,
shit?
I
no,
don't
Oh,
feel
listen.
like
I
that's
said
the
if that's
same.
listen. I said if that's the case, it's not spinning the block. It's just dating the same type of person,
right.
but a different body.
Right.
Has to be
Fuck.
the same person to spin the block. If it's a new person, that block wasn't spent because you ain't been on that block. That's a new block. You're just learning that block. Spinning the block is somebody that you already know that you didn't had dealings with before. I don't do that
Right.
because that's me thinking that you didn't change. And 9 times out of 10, these motherfuckers ain't changing. They getting worse.
Right. Same word, different font.
To me, it's like soul tie. It's
yo,
like
Jasmine, I'm
you
about to
just
send you a
feeling
picture
and
right
craving
now.
that
Go ahead,
person.
darling.
You feeling for that
All
person.
right.
It's like soul tie. To me, it's like soul tie. You know, you craving, you feeling for that person sexually. It's something that's drawing you to go back to that person. It's not because you want to. It always have to be some type of um, I don't know, excitement. Maybe the dick. Maybe, you know, whatever it was the person used to do for you.
You know what I think about this shit? I think people be bullshitting. I think people be lonely. They're like, all right, it's the only thing I know. This the only person I know. So I have to stay here. You know what I mean? Like I have to stay here. There's nobody else that's going to treat me better. There's nobody else that I know that I could treat me better. So I got to spin the block on the same tired ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, that's how I
Nah,
feel,
yeah,
bro.
facts.
Kind of talk to me how you feel about this topic. Cause I feel like women spin the block a little bit often and they're a little bit more lonely than us. Us, we could go play the PS5 and fucking go scream or something. Talk to
Nah, facts. Like I feel I've being somebody been in this situation like the last couple years. It boils down to like I had to tell a girl. I was like, yo, like you found out that nobody could handle your bullshit but me. Like that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like it is. I feel like they come in, they go back because they know like, all right, this motherfucker will put up with me. I don't know if it's love or I don't know if it. I definitely think it's loneliness. Coming back, I definitely think it's loneliness.
Yo, Carter, I think it's definitely loneliness. They don't know nothing else. They don't want to see nothing else, and they ain't trying to believe in nothing else. It's all bullshit, bro.
A lot of people.
Lonely shit.
I was
Come
about to
on,
say
let's talk about it.
I was about to say a lot of people marry people they was familiar with. Meaning like back in the day they knew them. I mean, that's what at least that's what the culture is saying. Like around like motherfuckers is like Nelly and Ashanti. Like they was together, broke up, and they got married.
Yeah, they. I don't think people be serious and be when they be in relationships to keep it 100 though. Archie, what you think, bro? You think they be serious with this shit, bro? 'Cause I think
And
they,
what?
it's been coming back off bullshit every time, my nigga.
Give me context. What you talking about? Talking about on trips?
Yeah, nah, just like every time they coming back to the same relationship over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Over and over
Oh,
and over.
oh
Like they,
yeah.
you know what I mean? They scared to be alone. You know what I mean? They coming back after leaving, calling it love, but they really lonely. You know what I mean?
That is fact. They meet the same guy. They go through the same bullshit, but with a different guy.
I said
But I'm
that
gonna be
shit to
honest.
Butter. I said that you go through the same shit with a different type of nigga.
I'm gonna be honest with you. All this shit that I'm hearing from men and women, I ain't never went through this shit on the dating scene. Man, my dating life was wonderful.
Mine would too. I ain't had no problems out of nobody.
I didn't have a problem with women spending money, giving me money. I didn't have to ask for it. I didn't have to worry about being buying a woman time, buying a submission, buying sex. No, I actually deal with motherfucking women that like me because I'm not gonna deal with no woman that didn't have no money. And when I say that, it ain't that I needed her. I'm valuable just like her. I dated women that value me as just as a man because most of the women I dealt with, shit, they didn't need me to do shit for them. Just like my wife. My wife didn't need me to provide this life for her.
Bro,
That's what
when a
makes it so
motherfucker,
beautiful.
hey, Archie, when a motherfucker like you, all that shit go out the window. Motherfucker be talking about, I need a man to do this. You don't need a motherfucker to do nothing. You need the nigga that you don't like to do all that shit so he can believe that you like him. But the nigga you like, you don't require nothing out of him but his time.
That's a fact. And that's all my wife requires, my motherfucking time. And I'm a man, I'm gonna say, hey, I like quality time with my wife. Tell you how
But
much I
but
like
but
my
yo,
wife.
but
I don't go hang with
but
the
Archie,
homeboy. Uh-huh.
who appreciates value time more? I think it's men because women they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck
Now
about
men
our
do.
time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then look, they get mad.
Archie, Archie dropped himself, didn't it?
No, that was accent. That was me. My bad.
Oh. Damn, boy, you doing my boy Archie like
No, that
that?
Oh
was
no,
no,
oh
that was
no, no,
accent.
no, no, no. No, you gotta pay that motherfucking ticket. You gotta pay that goddamn ticket. Pay the fucking ticket, butter. You do not drop no miles. The rule is you don't drop nor kick, and if you do, you gotta pay that motherfucking ticket. Now pay
That
that
was an
goddamn ticket.
accident.
No, ain't no accidents around this motherfucker. You had to deliberately do that shit. But you know what? Don't pay that ticket. I swear to, I'm gonna give a stack of topic, and I'm gonna eat y'all women a motherfucking topic. I ain't gonna let y'all speak. Now you got two choices. You either say yes, master, or you gonna catch the wrath in the next few days. So which
I
one you
ain't
gonna choose?
I ain't saying shit to you. I said sorry.
Sorry ain't good enough. Sorry ain't good enough. Sorry ain't good enough. All right. Now you know I ain't now. Butter. Butter. You eat butter. You pick your poison. Because I'm telling you, I'm finna give Stack some topics and I ain't gonna let y'all women live.
That's fine.
And I'm especially not let you live.
Mm,
Cause you're gonna pay for dropping me. Believe
bring
that.
it.
All right. You wanna play pussy and get fucked? Try me.
I ain't scared of you, knucker.
All right, we're gonna see. Hey, Stack. I'm gonna send you some topics over. But guess what? Like I was saying, women.
Hey, Archie, you and
Huh?
Stack, look at that post that I just look at that link that I just posted. That's a good ass topic right there.
Let's see here. Weezy and Crystal claim some women slept with
Listen to
other
these
men.
goddamn women, bro.
Oh my God. Hey, Stack, go ahead and play that right there. Let's see hear that clip. Let's get a preview of it, Stack. Yeah, we got majority of women in here. What's up,
You can play
Mimo?
that inside. Like, can we see it in the room? I'm
I
driving.
don't
I
know what
can't get
time you on, Archie. I don't know. So I'm too scared. Butter already messed it up for
Butter
everybody.
done got the party started, so go on, be ready.
Hey, Stack. Hey, Northside, cue that clip up. Let's get these, because it's majority of women. We outnumber, so this might be something good for they can hear. You know what? Let me see. Can I put, hold on. Let me see. Let me copy this to
Or
my
put your
iPad
shit
and
on
play it through
music
my one.
on
Yeah,
your
I'm finna do
phone.
this right now. Let me copy this link off here. Let's see. Can we get these? Oh, shit. Why the fuck I can't? Oh, hold up. Why the fuck I can't, I know I'm gonna copy the link of this motherfucker. Oh, no wonder. There it is. I'm gonna cue this bitch up on my truck music.
I'm
That's what I'm about to
fucking
do.
weak. Hurry. I want to see what you're talking.
Be motherfucking patient. That's the problem. Y'all rush goddamn men. The fuck wrong with y'all?
You're moving too slow, Unc.
And then
Speed it up.
and
I'm getting
then
fucking old.
look,
What the
watch this,
fuck you
Archie.
expect?
And then when you finish fast, it's still a problem.
Hold on.
Alright, I'm finna cue it up. Let me put
All right.
let me put it on music so y'all can hear, cause y'all know I got this goddamn Bluetooth. Y'all, hi, look, I'm getting old. How the fuck? Oh, never mind. I see. Music. What the fuck, man? I'm getting old too. I'm getting too old. There it is. Put it. Now let's play this shit right here. Let's see what they saying on here. For all the women. Can y'all hear?
Hell no.
For
Play it
all the
again.
women that
Yeah, we
stumble
hear it.
upon my content and think that I bash
Turn it
women,
up.
explain this because I think y'all do it to yourself.
All the time that I don't believe that she is monogamous because she can juggle. And she never fully feels, maybe it's commitment issues, but she'll be like 9 toes in, but the pinky toe out. So she'll feel like she'll be dating someone and really like them, but still be swiping. And I'm like, it's because you're not monogamous. No, maybe you're trying to like protect yourself from liking them too much. Yes, girl, I knew you were gonna relate with me. I do that too. Bro, the second I'm obsessed with somebody, I'm like, okay. But you are. What can I do? I gotta like, fuck another nigga or like go on a date. You gotta get it out. You gotta get it off. When you really like a guy, you have to fuck another guy to. What the fuck? So let me get something straight. You like this guy. You have sex with this guy. You start to get feelings with this guy. You identify you're catching feelings for this guy. You realize it's too
Who's
much of
that,
an
Archie?
attachment. So to detach, you have to find another dude to fuck to get over the dude that you just recently fucked. What the fuck? You add a body to your body count. Get upset that the body that you added is a guy that you really like. Then you find a guy that you're not too attached to, have sex with him to add another body to that list. What the fuck? Help me to understand the math because it ain't mathing. So I want any lady that stumbles upon this video to explain to me why the fuck do y'all do that dumb shit? What the Oh fuck? My motherfucking
Who
god.
set this up? Who said no? I see who in the room. No, I'm
Send
not
me
doing
that
it. I'm
clip,
not
Archie.
doing
I'm
it.
gonna play
I'm
that
not
shit
doing it
on the
today.
stew,
I'm
I
not.
man. I
told you,
like
Stan.
that clip.
No,
One
I'm
mic,
not
Play
doing
hold
that
it.
on,
clip.
hold
I'm
I'm
gonna
on,
not
one
throw
doing
it
it.
sec.
back
One
to
No,
mic on
you,
because
Mo.
stack.
y'all
I
know who
One
like
y'all
mic
are
on
that
showing.
clip.
stack.
Uh-uh.
One mic on stack. Say
Listen, I
what,
like
stack?
that clip, Mimo. I gotta get that clip so I can play it back
It's
on
in the
you.
chat. It's in the chat. It's in
Yo,
the
yeah, I
chat.
got you. I'm gonna play it up when I get it back to the stew. Anybody that want a PTR, I'm gonna send y'all Gender Wars PTR. Let's go up, bro. I don't know why you still got that 18 plus shit. Call Clubhouse and tell me your shit. All right, Archie, let's go.
Oh my God. Why the fuck are y'all women gotta fuck another nigga that you motherfucking like to get over a nigga that you
I think
just
that's
fucked?
true, Archie. They fucking niggas to get
Damn.
over the niggas. That's true,
Y'all
bro.
did that on purpose. And I see who in the room. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Well,
I'm about to
listen.
exit stage right. Nope. Stage
Well,
left.
that's
I'm about to
okay.
exit.
All right, well,
Cause
exit.
y'all did that on purpose. Y'all know who in the room. I'm not gonna speak while he's speaking. Nope.
Who? Who the fuck you talking about?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Not tonight. Y'all set this up and y'all know what y'all doing.
Nobody setting nothing up. We been before he even brought this clip to the flow. We been telling y'all motherfuckers because we been some of the fucking men that y'all that guess what?
See
The
see
fuck
how mad
and
they are,
pillow talk
Northside? This gonna
and
be a
say you got
setup.
over
Shut your
another
ass.
nigga.
She don't know what
Y'all
she
think
talking about. She drunk.
no.
She
See,
drunk. She just saying.
Yeah, that's
hey,
what he say.
see, ladies, here's the fucking problem. I ain't always been this man, but trust me, I ain't with all that pillow talking shit. But if I just got through fucking you and I want to go home, but I'm gonna cater to your motherfucking feelings and let you lay on my chest, and then you gonna tell me about this nigga. Cause see, look, you go, oh yeah, hey, well, tell me about your dating life. Give you some good dick, eat your pussy real good. You gonna sit there and tell me, oh yeah, I really like this nigga. Oh, so I'm a nigga that. Oh, so you liked him, but now I'm gonna beat your brains out. Now you gonna like me. So you don't want to get caught up in a relationship because you got feeling for two guys. So now you got to go fuck another guy to get over the first guy. You fucked me to get over him. Now you got to get over me because guess what? I connect with you mentally and emotionally, and I give you good dick. Now you got to go find another nigga. Oh shit! And oh my god! Because we already know y'all done told us y'all already know y'all to fuck a guy in the first time y'all meet him. When y'all meet him and you like him, y'all already say y'all will fuck him.
Yo, Archie, I got a
God
quick question for you because I was
damn.
asking Mac this. I was asking a couple of people. Ping the room out, share the room out. If you guys are just now joining, we in Gender Wars Live. And we're also live on YouTube. I'm about to go live on X again. So make sure you retweet, you get out there, you ping the room out. Now, should you walk away if the cops are called? What do you think,
Hell
Archie?
yeah.
Okay, let's talk about should you
Let me
walk
tell you
away
something.
if the cops are being called on you in a relationship? The cops are just like showing up to the house, woo, woo, weep, 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 and they
Get
always
the
come into the
fuck out
house
of
to
there.
see what's going on. Should you walk away from this relationship? Because a lot of you, right, cops are getting called
Yes.
to the apartment complex or wherever you guys live, and you guys are still staying with them. He's beating your ass, or she's even beating your ass because you women are getting real bold. You guys are taking iron fists and different things and whacking niggas upside the head, and it's getting very tragic for these men. You guys are fighting back. So I would say it's both of both ends, right? So should you walk away if the cops are called on your partner? Ping the room out, share it out. I really want to get to this shit right here.
Hey
Let's
Fuck
yo,
start chopping
hey
this
walking.
shit
yo,
up.
hey
Don't
yo,
Kata,
walk
talk to
away.
me. Mac, talk
Run
to me.
away.
hey yo,
Run away.
hey
Don't
yo,
walk away from shit. Run away from that.
For real.
hey yo. My little brother is going through
Run.
this right now. My little brother is going through this right the fuck now. This girl, his baby mom, that he sent. This is the second time he got. My mom called me the other day. My son is in jail. I said no, no fucking way. He went back. I told him it was gonna happen. I told him, I said, I would never deal with a woman that calls the cops on me. That's not love. Who the hell, nobody that loves you wants to put you in jail.
Fuck no,
Nobody
it's
that loves
called
you wants
being
to put you in
vindictive.
jail.
That's very fucking vindictive and evil as fuck, for real, on so many levels. If that nigga ain't beating on you and you fighting for your life and you trying to leave that nigga alone and get the fuck up out of there, what the fuck is you calling the cops for?
And his
Like,
excuse,
no,
I'm
run,
calling him.
and I
I'm
held,
I'm
and I
gonna call
held,
him
run,
every
and I held
time.
get the
him,
fuck
I'm
out of
calling him.
there,
and I held him
run.
accountable. I held him accountable for it because I asked him. I said, "Yo, why are you over there anyway?" After the first time, he said, "Because I don't want to stay with mom and follow her rules." Not only that, my mom and her boyfriend, they beefing, so they yelling and shit. She was like, "Dog, it was like pick your poison. Either stay with her or like listen to them scream and yell all day." I was like, "Yo, one would have kept you out of jail."
Call him every time. Call him. I don't care. And you could tell him I'm not coming back. I am not coming back. I'm tired of you
No,
done
no,
used and
listen,
abused
Mimo,
me
Mimo,
so many times.
Mimo,
No,
Mimo, 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 Mimo. Listen, I want to ask you a question personally, Mimo. I think that you're going to be running back. It don't matter if the cops are called or not, and you'll be the one to call them, and then you'll be letting the nigga through the back door in a couple
no,
minutes
I would
after for
not.
that
No, I
shit.
would not.
No, 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 no,
No,
no, no, no, no, no. I can hear it in your tonality,
I
and you're
stand 10
acting.
toes down.
Wait a minute, Mimo. You're acting very, very masculine, and this is our problem in 2026, Mac. Butter, all you women up here, especially you, Victoria, you bingo going casino motherfucker. Now, let's get back to this shit. Victoria, let's
No,
go.
stack
Archie,
this
let's
one.
talk about it. Let's turn this shit up.
No,
Ping the
no,
room up.
stack.
Share the motherfucking room up. Should you walk away from the women if the cops are called? Mimo gonna call the cops and let them through the back door and give them to get some dick.
No, I'm not. I'm
Shit,
not
I'm
gonna do that.
telling
No,
That's
you.
man,
not
I
what I'm
don't
not.
want
How you
to
gonna
talk.
assume what I'm gonna do? Y'all put him in this room and y'all knew that I was gonna be mad. For some reason, I'm not coming back. Tell him I'm not coming back. No, mm-mm. I'm enjoying life right now. You done
Who is
traumatized me
who?
so bad. Nope.
Who you talking about, Mimo?
Who?
Who?
Nope, not tonight. I'm not doing that.
Wait,
Y'all carry
Nemo,
on.
he's like currently on stage or something?
Mm-mm.
You who you talking about? Ink? North side? You damn well
Leave it
sure ain't talking
alone. I'm
about
not
me.
saying no names. Leave it alone.
Damn sure ain't what the fuck going on.
Man, y'all better answer the motherfucking topic. We ain't missing the motherfucking Mimo show. What the fuck this? This ain't fucking Nemo. This ain't fucking Disney World. Fuck y'all doing? Get back to the topic. Should you walk away from the woman if the cops are called? What
You
the fuck we
goddamn
He
talking
right.
hurt
about
my
here?
feelings real bad. He hurt my feelings, and it hurt me, and it hurt my feelings. My feelings matter, and it hurt me, and I'm not.
This ain't the feeling show. Archie, over to you. You understand? I don't know what the fuck going on, but y'all motherfuckers gotta y'all gotta stay off the drugs. I'm not playing. Stick to the fucking topic, bro. What are we talking about right now? Stop coming up on the stage, fucking looking for sympathy and shit. Talk to the topic. What a fucking podcast show. No, sorry, what the fuck be wrong
Leave
with
up
these
off
clubhouse
talking
motherfuckers?
ass.
Archie, what the fuck?
You got to
Get back
leave
to
that
the
crazy ass
topic,
woman.
bruh.
You got to leave. You got to run like a motherfucker. Cause that bitch don't respect you, nor does she give a fuck about you.
Yeah, a bitch that call the police on you don't give a fuck about your life to even put you in a situation like that to where you
Facts.
could potentially get killed. Because a lot of the times when it's a lot of drama and everybody's fucking tempers are elevated and you call the police out and this motherfucker screaming and you screaming trying to talk, you gonna fuck around and get yourself killed and she don't give a fuck. She gonna go to the next nigga and start fucking on him and call the police on him eventually and not ever realize that it was her.
And maybe she'll call the police to go fuck another nigga. Oh, he raised his voice at me and he threatened me.
I think women,
Yeah,
and
I
that's where
don't think
women play
this one.
victim at right there, Archie. They telling the cops lies. Oh, he threatened me, or he did that. They the first to do that. Matt, go ahead, tell us.
I can't tell you a story. This one ain't got shit to do with me. I ain't never called the cops on nobody and ain't never had them called on me. Cause I get the fuck. If we ain't getting along and it's getting physical, I'm getting the fuck.
Mac, it
I'm
look like
not.
you be
I
Mac.
can't rock
You
out with
be
that.
calling the cops, Mac.
I ain't never called the cops. My nigga wouldn't even be with me.
Cop
He don't play them games.
caller, cop callers. We have some cop callers on
I don't
stage.
even deal with the
I've
cops. I
never
don't
called
fuck
a
with
cop
them
neither,
people.
Matt. You're
The
not the
fuck?
only one.
What you say? One mic on Diamond. What you say, Diamond? Say that. I didn't
I
hear
say
you.
I'm the same with Mike. I never called a cop to nobody. I'm for what? If
So
I'm not
so
being
if it got
killed,
so
if
you
I
telling me
listen,
that if
if
it got that
if
bad, you not calling? You
of
serious?
course, if I was being physically abused or I'm about to get murdered, of course I'm gonna call the cops. That's life threatening. You could kill me by physically beating the shit out of me. You could kill me by using a weapon. In that case, I will. But other than that, for what?
Well, I have called the cops on my baby
Connie, I
father.
knew you was a cop caller. Go ahead, Connie. One mic on Connie.
I
One
do.
mic
I
on
can
the
feel
cop
you. I
callers.
can feel you
Go
looking
ahead.
at
One
me
mic on
too.
the.
I can feel you looking at me too. I've called, but now that I work in
Cardi be calling if your music too loud. So I'm not surprised. Go ahead.
yeah, so now that I'm actually working in and out of Arlington and Alexandria, I don't get caught up. So I would not be calling because that is not going to work out for either one of our black asses at all. But yeah, I did when they were little, I did if they didn't talk right, I didn't think I was getting that child support check on time. Just batting that eye wrong, I would call and we actually went to court
You know what
and
I'm
so they
saying? Like,
were
why
called.
you feel comfortable with calling the cops so much? What you feel
Connie,
like
you
they
were a
can't find?
Because he
Karen.
want that nigga to die.
Yeah, butter. She's a Karen. Yo, that's go ahead, butter. I just don't understand. Like, why you
No,
calling the cops
no,
for? Why you feel so comfortable
She
to pick
want
up
that
the
nigga to
phone?
die,
Fucking yo,
Stat.
right? Wait, she tripping. She here picking up 911 call and snitching and shit. What the fuck is you doing, Connie? I knew you. I knew you was. I knew you picking up that.
that was Prince George's County. We had a little bit of reprieve. I wouldn't even get caught up with anything in the Commonwealth of Virginia, like Alexandria, also because they have such a poor policing system, and both of our black asses would be in jeopardy. So I yield my mic.
Yeah, to the title, man. Yes,
Let's
man.
get to it right way.
into this shit, man. We're gonna crack this shit off early. Yes, you should walk away from a motherfucking woman that called the police on you. She called the police on you. She dangerous than a motherfucker. She wanna see your ass in jail, do some time, gone for a couple of seasons, or 1 or 2 seasons or so. But at the end of the day, yes, man, yes. Cause 9 times out of 10, when a woman call the police on you, fellas, I gotta keep it gangster with you. She just ready for that other dick to come over now. You know what I'm saying? She got another nigga she fucking, okay? And she just don't know how to tell you yet. And she know that you probably the type of nigga that's gonna go crazy, tweak out. So she just needs some help right now. She gonna call the punk ass white man. You dig what I'm saying? Lock your ass up. You feel me? Send your ass in jail so she can bring that other nigga over here because it's his turn basically. So it's time to go, fellas. It's just
Yo,
time to go.
yo, right way. I think you got to proceed. See, right way. See, right way came in
Listen,
and making sense, buddy. You feel me? This is why right way did the
listen,
war family. Wait a minute. This is why right
no,
way is in the game. So because he understands that you calling the punk ass white man, you want me to do years. They slapping niggas with the book right way. So you know, stop playing. You want me
listen,
to get back. You want me to go
listen,
down. You trying to fuck up the bag, the money. I can't give you no dick no more. You can't get nothing no more. It's over, butter. What's going on?
listen.
Right way. Thank you very
I
much,
don't
brother.
believe,
Over to you, butter.
yeah, I don't believe in sending black men to jail. However,
However,
what you're
sounds like
not
your call.
what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna put your hands on me, nigga. Okay? All right. I'm not
So
gonna put
that's
my
the
hands on
only
you.
way right there, butter. Is it and then you'll start, hey, let me go get the law enforcement.
Right.
Bro,
Like
they
I'm not
always
gonna
be
I'm
saying
not
shit like that,
listen.
Yeah,
bro.
this shit ain't
Wait, let
look.
me finish. Let me
One mic
finish.
on butter. Go
Listen.
ahead, butter.
Listen. I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You're not gonna put your hands on me.
Sometimes all right, butter, real
We
quick.
can
Let's
we
build right
can
here, butter. A lot of y'all say that, and then guess what y'all go do?
Start hitting
Destroy
on a
the niggas'
nigga.
sneakers. Look,
right.
destroy the niggas'
So
sneakers, burn the niggas' shirts up. Now on my
okay.
G, come on, you say that,
I
but then you
understand that, like I get that, but like for me, like I can't speak for no one else. I can only speak for what I, what I who I am and what I do and don't do. I ain't gonna touch your shit because I don't want my shit touched. I pay money for my shit. I pay a lot for my shit. So yeah, like we're not gonna do that. I feel like, you know, the intelligence shows if you can verbally get to someone, right? So we can have a verbal, we can go verbal all day, right? You can call me all types of bitches. We can go back and forth verbally all day. That's fine. The minute we get to throwing things, putting our hands on each other, this, that, and the third. All right, that's when we gotta start calling it phoning a friend, if you know what I mean.
The police ain't your friend.
phone it, yo. You see that, yo, Ink? Tell us some truth. She said phoning a friend. You hear this shit? Talk to me, Ink,
but
man. This shit
like
so.
but what I mean, but like all in all honesty, like that's the only time where I feel like it's you know, you should call law enforcement is if is if the person is getting violent with you, men and women. Men don't let a woman put her hands on you either.
That's usually how it starts. Because a woman is so emotionally irate and she can't do anything else outside of screaming because a nigga don't give a fuck. Then she gets physical, knowing that the man is stronger than, and as
So
soon
why
as
don't you
it's
call the cops on her?
man,
You should call the cops on her
because
first,
a nigga
Wow.
calling the cops.
right?
Listen, because a
Right?
nigga calling the cops on her, he's still going to fucking jail.
No,
So
he's
I don't
not.
want to hear
No,
that. Why
he's
don't you
not.
just call the cops? Like,
No,
knock it
he's
off.
not. No, he's not. If she's the aggressor first.
Alright. Alright. That shit sound right in a in a
It
in an
sounds
ideal
right. It
world.
is right.
No, it's not.
It is right.
This
Yes,
shit does not work
huh?
like that.
Listen, y'all don't realize how y'all sit there and say, "Oh yeah, the cop, whatever." These cops are just as misogynistic as you niggas in here. All right?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how true it is, but Mike Epps said, whoever gets the phone first, the other one's going to jail.
I ain't
Exactly.
gonna lie,
Exactly.
my best friend is the one with the felony. She the one with the jail. She the
Exactly.
one put hands and knives to people. She the one with the jail.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
they are misogynistic, so that means that when you call, especially in the Commonwealth, you will be exploited as a also,
Exactly.
especially that female. That's why
I
a lot
live
of
in the
them don't want to
Commonwealth too.
report
Yeah.
rape. You know, just you didn't claim the pregnancy, that's rape as well because you get exploited.
Do y'all know how misogyny can sometimes work to y'all's favor? Are y'all aware about benevolent misogyny? where basically men overly protect women because we see y'all as inferior to us. So even though it's misogyny because we look at you guys as inferior in that way, when they call it benevolent, it's also to your advantage because they basically coddle y'all and give y'all the benefit of the doubt in criminal situations and also in give y'all lighter workloads and shit like that. Y'all ever heard of benevolent misogyny?
No, because of the simple fact that no woman is inferior to another animal or being. And then second of all, they in the DC area they're not protecting these black women. If anything, they're unaliving them, or they're getting unalived. Whoever wins the battle. The word is. I'm 60 years old. I never heard that before because
Motherfucker find
it
any
doesn't
way to
exist
play
in the
victim.
DC area protecting a black woman.
You know, yo, I got a question for y'all. Why do people not walk away after the cops are called? Why? Because the kids are there, you love them, maybe the dick, you think about the dick. Like, let's get into this shit. What y'all thinking about? Let's get.
Because niggas ain't afraid of no cops.
No, I'm saying like butter, but I'm saying I get it, but y'all still stay after the cops are called though. And you called them, butter. You called them, but you still gonna stay with the niggas. So why
Because it's a
call in the
game.
first place?
Because it's a game.
Facts.
It's all about it's a game. That's all it is. It's a tit
Control.
for tat game at that point. And once it go there, you feel what I'm saying? It's to the point of no return. They know what they know. They both know what the outcome is. If she gonna keep calling the police, she playing the police. First of all, if you in the area and you keep calling the cops, and let's say he ain't put his hands on you, but you just disturbing the peace, you did. At some point, them cops gonna look at you. Your credibility is shot, and your credibility is shot through the roof, like it's over with, baby. So it's just a game. It's a game, and she know it. And homie gonna keep coming back because he don't believe that she gonna go there. But until it happens fully and she really go there, then it's really over with. I believe.
Keep calling. Y'all gonna keep calling, but should y'all really call? I don't know because it seems like if when you call, you don't go nowhere. Ask Butter, she'll stay. Victoria gonna stay. Diamond, she might stay. Right way. These, and then she gonna say, "Why we ain't calling? Why the fuck are we calling?"
You lying.
But
I ain't saying.
Victoria, you gonna call?
I'm not staying. I'm
First of
not
all, I'm
I mean,
staying.
not
all y'all
allowed to
motherfuckers some
speak
but
cop
on
calling
No, no,
motherfuckers.
no,
anything.
Yo,
no,
Maury,
no.
get
I'm
your
That
ass
very
up
no.
here. Ed
frustrated.
calling cops and
I'm
shit up here.
sorry.
Y'all,
call,
y'all,
they
y'all,
didn't
y'all,
call
y'all
their
y'all
No,
gonna
all
go
their
call the
that's
cops
aunties,
when the
all
they didn't call
relationship's
fine.
their
done, nigga.
cousins, they
My
didn't call their all their family
my
members that got
children
their
are
family.
23 and 31. If I call, I'm gonna make it worth my time.
No, y'all
Listen,
gonna call the cops
I'm not spending
regardless. No,
14 years.
y'all gonna call the cops even if the nigga, yo, right way, we could be leaving the crib. We bump across you on accident. No, now you calling the cops and shit. Ain't the fuck you calling the cops? Why ain't been doing nothing but damn squeeze through the
If
damn door?
I have if I have
Fucking
a
victim
peace
ass
if
niggas.
I have a peace warrant on you, then that means you do have to stay some miles away from. You see, you got me thinking about my records. But yeah, I would put those peace warrants on them and stuff, so they would have to stay a certain amount of
We
yards
ain't following
away
that
because
dumbass
we
piece
would
of
have
paper. What the
follow
fuck?
up. So yeah, I will call the cops if I see you.
You see what I'm saying, brother? They're snitching. Diamond, you heard that? You calling? Wait, why you calling the cops? Con?
If she a
You go?
civilian, it ain't snitching.
Oh shit,
It ain't
it's
snitching.
not. Hell if it's
Diamond, why?
not. If you was a
Yeah.
motherfucker,
Why is she
listen,
But
calling the
listen,
cops though? I just don't get. She's
listen.
put herself in
what?
that position. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no
But
motherfucking
that's what
victim,
she
bro.
choose to
You run your
do.
motherfucking
That's
mouth for a goddamn day of the week. Man, stop motherfucking playing with me, man. A lot of this shit is get started with y'all, man. Y'all women get this shit going. And y'all know it. Y'all like a fucking old lawnmower that ain't got started in so long. And it finally get going. And once it get going, you just hard to shut that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, you run your mouth to the point where you pick up the phone and call the police, and then you act so outraged when the police come. You feel me? With these lies and this
Yeah.
manipulation.
wait.
You know,
It sounds like you're talking about
Go ahead.
what's that movie called? Baby Boy.
Diamond.
Baby
I
Boy.
feel like, I don't know, right way. You a little suspect to me.
No, butter. What you? Wait. What do you mean by that? Huh? What do you mean? You
I
say
don't know. I feel like,
tell the truth, butter?
I feel like if he got the cops calling it on him, is a little justified.
Wow,
Hey,
butter.
Stack. If she was the police officer, she sending me to jail, man. She gonna arrest me, man. She crazy.
Yo, can I get in there? So I
Hell
definitely think
yeah, bro. Hell yeah, go ahead, bro. They tripping, bro.
you definitely
Cops
not
on
woke.
right way. Yo, Northside, I feel like Butter's gonna call the cops on right way, and she says it's gonna be justified. So what do you? I'm still trying to figure out what she mean by it's gonna be justified. What do you mean by that, Butter? Can we come in a little bit? What do you mean by justified? I'm kind of confused on when you said that. Please.
Listen, I don't know, man. I
That's nasty work.
That
don't know.
means if you
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
I
Northside, that's nasty
Listen,
no,
work.
no, no,
listen.
brother.
Nasty work.
Listen,
I
I
know what
don't,
she
I don't want
means.
to, I don't want to get
I think
canceled or nothing.
Hey,
I think I
Diamond,
see.
real quick, right way, Northside, Diamond. What does she mean? You want to translate it for your sister?
No,
What,
I
what, what does she
think,
mean?
what she
Butter.
said.
I
She
don't know if
said,
it's right or
Hold up,
not.
right
Wait,
way, hold up. Go ahead,
let
Diamond.
me ask Butter. Can I go? Can I give my opinion on what you said or no?
Go ahead.
I
Move
gotta
around.
ask my
Let's
sis.
move around.
Okay, what I think
One mic
she
on Diamond real
means,
quick.
if that was the case and she called a cop, whatever she said he did that shit. Yo.
Yeah.
Look,
Yo, wait, wait. That's crazy, nigga.
yo,
Yo.
you fucked up. So you gonna
Yo.
go in the back of the police car and you gonna
Yeah.
see them ride out with me. And you gonna go in your motherfucking house and call that other nigga up, huh? This how
Yeah.
we gonna do it tonight? All right.
I don't know.
Right, we gonna sit
You
that bitch
just
out.
right
That
way.
nigga talk.
You just give me like I don't know. You just give me like you just too like
To what? To what, Butter? You better say, Butter, this is gender
She said that
unfiltered conversations in here, Butter.
I'm giving her that I'm gonna beat a bitch up. That's what she said, man. To be blunt about it. She said
yeah.
I'm
You give
giving her
me
the
you give
vibe.
me you beat bitches like
Yeah, but you know
Ah, I
listen,
gotta do a quick reset. I gotta do a quick
man,
reset on
you
that.
tripping,
Please be
man. You
quiet.
tripping.
I gotta do a quick reset. That was insane to say, Butter. Whoa. Quick reset, please. Whoa.
Wasting time on my clock, feel like she tryna get the drop. She gon' get one of them niggas pop. She don't like me, she just doing what she can for the plot. She be on the move, only cause that bitch be smoking rocks. Every day some new shit. Beefing with my bitch, she don't listen, why trip. Oh yeah, there it go. This hoe text me, she getting blocked. Wasting time on my clock, feel like she tryna get the drop. She gon' get one of them niggas pop. She don't like me, she just doing what she can for the plot. She be on the move only cause that bitch be smoking rocks. Every day some new shit. Beefing with my bitch, she don't listen, why trip? Life still lit. 40,000 on the whip, that bitch was cold as ice chips. I'm a night owl, baby, I be taking night trips. They were my kryptonite. I had to stand and fight alone, nigga. They only like me cause the smell of my cologne, nigga. Next nigga that got it, cuff your hoe before she pop it. Open key and then lock it when you said she was in your pocket. I don't care enough. My past is wild as fuck. Ride around with the next nigga, he sipping, bitch, that's only lust. Quick to call my phone. You mad cause you quick to bust, observing, watching moves. You mad cause I ain't quick to trust. Every time you fell all on the floor, I was quick to pick you up, stick you up. But every time I needed you, you start acting fake as fuck. On socials, can't hit me back. I can't make this up, she only hit me back when she want that little pussy crush. Text me, she getting blocked. Wasting time on my clock, feel like she trying to get the drop. She gon' get them niggas pop. She don't like me, she just doing what she can for the plot. She be on the moon only cause that bitch be smoking rocks. I can't do this any longer. My money longer.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Welcome back to fucking Gender Wars. Shout out to Carter too. I want to shout out my bro. He came on the
Appreciate
show.
that, brother.
Yeah, you came on the show today, which was very amazing. So shout out to Carter. Go check out the interview he did with me. We talked about music, what we doing with Gender Wars, Wave Wars, and what we gonna be doing on Twitter. I'll be bringing you guys over into the space and shit and see how we building and shit. All right. So should men walk away from women if the cops are called? If the cops are being called, like Carter, if this woman's calling the cops, you know what? Most niggas ain't leaving. I think most niggas think it's attractive. Oh yeah, that bitch called the cops.
That shit's so dog. The way I tell
Come on,
my
Carter, talk
brother,
to
I tell my brother all the time, I'm like, yo, why do you keep putting yourself in that situation? Like, I don't understand. He said it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Cause he got a baby with a girl, so he like, yo, he tried to guilt trip her with that. Then she got my mom number, so she be texting my mom. She be texting me. She be texting she just like it's annoying. It's annoying. I don't understand why. And I told him I feel bad because I told him like at first the girl act like she really liked him. So I was like, yo, don't play with that girl. Like, cause I don't play like that. Like I do not play like that. Like he was out, not picking up her phone, doing whatever. I'm like, man, don't do that girl like that. She actually feel like she seemed like she liked you. I felt like he was like, all right. He was like, all right. And then once I seen like who she was, I was like, yo, you might want to like abort mission. Like real shit. Then he got the girl pregnant. I was like, well, so much for aborting
Damn,
me.
Carter. Fuck.
I
And that
said,
be the worst because niggas be trapped after that. Once you get her pregnant, it's over. You niggas is
he
trapped.
yo, this nigga, I don't know how. I just know one thing my mom called me. Yo, Markel in jail. Girl sent him to jail. I said, yo, the crazy part is I called this like before the baby came. I'm like, yo, she like yelling at him in public outside in front of me, his brother, like that she doesn't know. I'm like, yo, she does not care about her own life. So I know she don't care about yours. And then he got the girl pregnant. I said, yo, you are trapped now.
Yo, you know
I
what it
said,
is, Carter? Carter, what do you think it be when niggas like, alright, with us, we know the red flags. We know when a woman's not right. Why do niggas still trap it down? Why do certain niggas, what do you think is the temptation? Because we talked about that shit last night. A lot of temptation. Maybe the ass is too fat. Like, what's the real truth about this? Because I want to ask
Man,
Amari,
man,
Yeah,
niggas
that hold
tender
on.
dick,
That
bro.
ain't so the
what's
issue.
going on, brothers? Let's talk to me, please.
Look, have you noticed a pattern with those people? They life suck. Those don't be successful people. Their life normally is chaotic. That's why they interfere chaos. I mean, that's why they deal with chaos. Like if you messing around in those scenarios, normally your life is normal. It sucks. It's not the best. You probably you not successful in life if you entertaining that type of
Man,
activity.
ain't got shit to do with being successful now. Some niggas is
Like,
tender
seriously?
dicked about a bitch, and
Okay.
and a lot of the times when they do get a bitch that's past an eight or at least an eight, they don't know how to act. So the nigga goddamn get out his body and start being a crazy stalker ass nigga. It ain't got shit to do with whether he's successful or not, cause successful niggas crash out too.
Hey, it can
No,
also
the nigga
be. It
don't
can hold
make
on.
them.
Look.
Huh?
This is the other piece. This is what y'all ain't think about, man. At least I just thought about this shit because I done seen boys that cheated on their and the fact that they get into it or something. She was trying to get a lick back by calling the laws instead of cheating back type shit. Like it's like okay, I seen them in cuffs, so I don't know what the fuck the mindset might be, but I definitely can see that being an option for the ladies. It's like you cheated on me, you broke my heart. I don't want to cheat back. I don't want to put my hands on you. I wish I could cut you, beat you up, but instead I'm just gonna put these laws in your life, and I'm gonna feel so much
So
better
I
afterwards.
have
You
a
know what I'm saying?
question.
Let's talk about yo. Shout out to Marcus though, brother, because you know he's a clubhouse OG. He been in my room since I don't know when the time was damn time. What up, Marcus? Go ahead, brother.
So what would y'all like rather have a woman do? And you got to choose one. If, she finds out y'all cheating, would you rather have her, call the cops on you, or would you rather have her cheat back?
Just
Oh,
cheat back so I could leave, please.
easy.
Just cheat back.
Wow. Go ahead, Ashawn. Why'd you say just cheat back, bro? Why'd you say just cheat back? Talk to me. Why'd you say that?
Cause man, my freedom is more valuable.
How about you
I
just
mean, it's simple.
leave?
You can have a lost card on you and not go to jail though. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
did. I
that
just
too.
posted in the chat.
But
You know,
you
I
never
caught a
know
laws and
what
they
she
they
gonna
tased
lie
me
and
and let me
say,
go.
man. I'd rather
But
just have her cheat back. Fuck.
But I'm confused. Like, so if I cheat on you, I obviously don't respect you. I've shown you that I don't give a fuck about you. Leave. Ain't that what you supposed to do when somebody show you disrespect? I mean, since when? I mean, I understand the
No,
after
Mari,
effect.
those weren't the choices.
No, I mean,
Those
no,
weren't
I
the
get
choices. I'm sorry.
cheat back, do your thing. I mean, that's cool. You gonna open up Pandora's box. You know that girl that I was looking at your family reunion? I'm gonna fuck her next.
that
It's
nigga said
it's gonna be
family
quite a few
reunion.
of
Get
your
him,
family
Amari.
members that's gonna
Get
be
him,
on my
Amari.
hit
I gotta
list.
get Amari a picture. I'm about to get my boy right.
Yeah,
Yo, Amari,
let's
you
have
crazy.
fun. Like once you open Pandora, like once we start playing that, baby girl, you had a thick ass cousin I saw at the family reunion last year. Man, I'm shooting the shot. So let's have fun. So I mean, cause if you want to do the cheat back thing, I mean, we gonna have a ball. Your family
So
tree
Amari, as soon
is
as
gonna
they
be
cheat
on
back,
my resume.
so
You said
Amari, I got a
what?
question. So I got a question for my brother Amari. Amari, so you're saying that when a woman cheats back, it's just all games. It's like bets is all off there. It's like
Absolutely.
about why we have that mindset and why we don't just walk away, Amari. Like, all right, nigga, it's over. You did me wrong. I'm out. Why is it the go game time attitude? Let's get this bitch back. Let's talk about it, Amari. And I'm sending you over your picture right now, Amari. I got you right now. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I got you. It's just once you open that tick for tack game, I mean, you got to be prepared for what's gonna come from it, and people don't understand that. Once you open up Pandora's box, a lot of times you cannot control what's gonna come up out of it, and it's not gonna be good. And you gonna definitely be in a situation where y'all ain't even in a relationship no more. Y'all trying to
Man, you
figure
don't
out
let
who can
that
hurt each
bitch
other's
gone about her
feelings.
business, bro.
Yeah, you shouldn't be in that relationship after she caught a
Right,
case. I'm
man, let a
sorry.
bitch gone about her business, bro. Like the thing is, when a bitch choose, you lose. So at the end of the day, if she chose up elsewhere, why the fuck is you trying to hang on like it ain't a million fish in the sea? If you think so low of yourself to where you can only get this one bitch to where you just can't leave alone, nigga, that's your fault. She need to run you and break you and do everything to hurt your motherfucking feelings because you a duck.
Yeah, you ain't never heard of love before? Niggas be in
Nigga,
love,
I got a
man.
wife. What I'm telling you is I'm not no green ass suck ass nigga though. That's what I ain't.
Okay, I get that, but people fall in love,
Nigga,
man.
fall in love. Fuck that. You gotta grow in love. That falling in love shit is how you get trapped and you trip out and shit. Because the same way that you fell in, you're gonna fall out.
Well, I
Like
know you in the future role
I,
on today, brother.
like I'm of the mindset, Stack. No, I don't believe it's possible to be faithful to one person for 20 years. That's not my thing. Like that's not my rhetoric. I know I'm gonna cheat 5 years into that motherfucker. At some
Nah,
point,
you just
I'm
gotta
gonna
be a
want to
buck about
experience
that
something
shit,
else.
bro. Hey,
Yeah, I
listen.
know. I'm honest about
Listen,
it. Like
Amir.
I
Look,
don't lie to myself about that. Like
the thing is lying
hold
to your
on, hold
bitch
on.
about it.
I don't think one woman is that interested to be faithful to her for 20 years. I
Hey,
just
listen
don't.
to here, bro. So what I'm saying is this: you can have a woman
Back channel, I sent you
love
a picture,
her,
bro.
huh?
I was telling Amari check his back channel. I sent him a
Oh,
picture. Go ahead, Ink.
I
Over to you,
got
bro.
you.
what I was saying is, you can have a woman be in love with that woman, understand that this is where my important lies, but you can also be a hunter and a book about your shit the way you can have life your way because when you let your motherfucking chick know, hey, look, this how I'm rocking XYZ, and you give her that option, 9 times out of 10, she's gonna go with it because you gave her the option. And then what a lot of niggas don't know is, nigga, your woman wanna do that shit too. She fucking do it with you. Niggas is just coward and pussy in that step back like, I only want you. It's like, nigga, no, you don't. You don't only want that woman. You just saying that shit because you think that that's what she want to hear. But a woman really want a nigga that other bitches want. Because once she realized that don't know other
A
bitches want you,
popular
she
nigga,
bored with
Ink.
you.
Yo, Ink, she want a popular nigga.
All right, that way she want him.
Okay. Damn. Well, let's get back to this topic. How y'all feeling? Should men walk away from the woman if the cops are called? Max staying. Butter ran from the room, so she's. Oh damn, she's back. Well,
Yeah.
uh,
He tried to throw your name in some shit and you clicked right up in his bid. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
no, Diamond. All y'all gonna stay. Y'all gonna call the cops. And y'all gonna stay with the nigga. Oh, I'm gonna call the cops on this nigga
I
just
don't
to see.
stay. When it's time to leave, I leave.
Hold on, Diamond. What about the women that call the cops on the nigga just to scare him to get him to act right, and then he act right, and then y'all let him stay? What about that? Yeah, I seen y'all do that before. Don't lie, Mac. What's up? Y'all calling the cops?
I Stack, I told
Pick
you
up this phone.
I cannot be involved in this conversation because it's not for a bitch like me. I don't call the cops on niggas and I don't get the cops called on me.
I think once you call the cops, it's over.
What you think, Amari? You think it's a wrap? What must?
I think it's a wrap at that point. Like that's
I wish a bitch
because
would
now
call the police. A metal
now
gets
you
a hold
messing with
and
my
beat that bitch up.
livelihood. Yeah, now you messing with my livelihood. Now you messing with how I put money in my pocket because now I'm potentially fighting a case, and I just feel like you don't care about me at that point. So I gotta go. I had to be around people who care about my life and me being successful. Because ain't nothing successful about having a criminal background.
Uh,
Motherfucker fuck around and call the police on me. That bitch gonna have a bad week. Cause it gonna be let hoes in let kill falling ass around all week.
Oh, yeah, your ass.
okay. So how you gonna
You
do
gonna go to
that
jail that night
with
and
a
find
peace
another piece
order?
of cheap, go to jail again. I am freaking
Hey,
weak.
listen,
Don't
hey,
do that,
that's
bro.
fine.
That with a peace
Just
Hey,
get
order.
the
look,
fuck
at
from
least
around.
I'll be in there for something.
You getting a peace order, but you got to remember America is number one throughout the world for police brutality and unfairness. But you're get in the DC area, you're getting a peace order. So why would you follow around that person? And then you just heighten yourself, depending on what type of family she come from. You just heighten yourself for collateral. It's gonna be you're gonna do eye for eye. They gonna do eye for hand and head and more bodies. It's not worth it. Just leave her alone.
See, I feel like you ready to call the cops right now if we get too violent
I
against
am.
Dead as
911
hell.
motherfucking rights. And I feel like sometimes you guys exercise the rights, but when the cops get there, they don't do shit. Why is that? You called them for
Oh
no
no, they love to. They
offside. They
would love
bullshit.
to. Depending on how many citations they have, because they gotta do a certain number.
Well, I got a
Now
new
listen,
question
If
for
they
you.
don't do a certain number,
Well,
you're
Northside, I'm
it.
tired of this, Northside. I got a new question for you, bro. We can still talk about the cop shit, but do women keep emotional backups? And I'm talking about the men they think they could trauma dump on and shit, but they got a nigga they
ooh.
on. Like you ain't doing that to all these niggas, but you got emotional. Yeah. So let's get into this. What you think, Northside? You can kick us off.
No, the only thing I was gonna say about the cops was if you call the cops on a black man, you're not woke, and you can't talk none of that woke shit, none of that reparations, FBA, none of that shit. You're on the side of them, unless he put his hands on you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they definitely keeping emotional backups, and like we were speaking on earlier, they're not giving the womb enough healing time. And I asked the question on the stage earlier, Stack, and I'm like, yo, how long does it take for the womb to heal? And it was crickets. So I mean, it's just not adding up.
Wait, I told you give me an answer because I ain't had one for you, but you ain't never give me an answer. You stay gone ghost. Just like that cricket you just posted. That's why you look like it. Y'all brothers.
Now we got to look like.
Hold on, what does she need clarity on?
The womb of healing. Like, because I feel like everybody's process is different, but you still have to take that process. Now, sir, I didn't spoke the healing process multiple times and you agree with me. You know, I'm with the healing shit. But
Yeah, everybody else is crickets. Matt, remember?
yeah, so that's what I just asked you, like, what was your blend? Because some people, I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, I don't agree with this shit, but I'm finna tell you, I do not agree with it. But I do have a homegirl that this bitch does not hold on to shit that happens in a relationship. A nigga could cheat on her. She done been through physical abuse. She done been through all of it, and she get with the next nigga like nothing ever happened to her.
Mac, Mac, that don't got nothing to do with her demons that haunt her at night. That done pumped her full of all them spirits that she fighting. You don't know how much sleep the girl getting. You don't know
I
how the girl
don't, but
mentally
that's
supposed
why
to
I
be.
can't
No,
attest to it. That's
listen,
what I'm
no,
saying. I've
no,
only
listen.
seen a part of it.
Matt, listen, my whole point was this. I asked the ladies, how long does it take your womb to heal? That was a personal answer that anybody could answer. Only you had an answer. It was crickets for everybody else. Because I just wanted to see if y'all had any type of knowledge or any attempt to ever heal your womb in the first place.
And which I understand that, but I done told you this. I'm a whisperer, so I don't get yelled at. Don't nobody go through the healing process. They get under one to get over the last one. And we know that. So we're not going to sit up here and keep talking in circles. Until they decide to move differently, they're not going to heal. They don't want to heal. They just want to fuck. They keep saying it.
Can I
You
answer the question
Can I add something?
now that I'm back in the room? So let me get a
Hey,
clear
go ahead. Go ahead.
because I was away from the phone.
Package.
So your
Damn.
question was,
What do you think about those? Well, you're not wrong though because it's unorganized. Like I just said that too. Like so, it's like
Ain't like what he's saying is wrong.
Okay, so my question is, so what you're saying, your question was, how long does it take a woman to heal her wounds?
After trauma,
You said what type of trauma?
after love or relationship trauma, how long does it take y'all to heal y'all's womb? And it was crickets earlier.
Oh well, I don't. Because I was away from my phone, but now I'm back. I don't know about nobody else. I can only speak about my healing and my healing journey because I wasn't just healing from a past relationship or a relationship trauma. My healing relied much deeper than that. So I don't know how it took anybody else, but it took me a solid, long 5 years.
And that thing
And
still
Some
broke.
lifelong trauma mixed in there, so I don't know if you can.
I'm not broken at all. Nothing about me is broken. Nothing about my life is
You said
broken.
you had other trauma. You said it wasn't just relationship. I was
No, it
saying,
wasn't just no, it wasn't just relationship. Because
Vicky, do
the
something.
only
I'm saying.
relationship that ever hurted me that I had to leave and I didn't want to leave was with my children's father. And that was over 24 years ago.
If you
So,
had to make a recommendation for ladies, um, just relationship trauma between, let's say, just between relationships, not even say trauma, between relationships, what would be Victoria's recommendation to ladies for how long to let the wound